I've been down this trail many times before, but today is going to be something a little different. I'm going to go as slow as I can. That's right. Instead of blasting through this thing like I always do. Oh! Yeah, find first gear, come on. I'm just going to crawl up everything. And down, too. There's only 2 hill climbs here. They're not that big a deal, but they are loose. And I'm not going to take the easy line. I'm going to take the hard line. Throw all the junk and rocks. And this is great practice for balance, clutch control, brake control going down the hills. Just see what happens. Wow, I'm going so slow, I do have to slip the clutch. And I have a super low first gear. And it's fun to change things up. I used to just blast up this because I know I could do it so easily, but going slow just adds a whole nother element. And it's great training. Head for those roots. I thought the front wheel was going to slide out on that cricket route, but I actually had pretty good grip. All right, let's head to the next section. There's a nice big uphill coming up. And going slow like this really emphasizes, oh, there's the climb, front and rear brakes. And not only that, but trying to proportion them evenly. Not too much front, not too much rear. Come on, stay in the stuff. Okay. And make no mistake, you think going slow would take less energy. It takes so much more. Because you're constantly trying to balance. You're constantly... Woo. Ah! Ah! You are trying to balance the whole time. You're pulling yourself up because you're going uphill. It's not easy. Woo! Yeah, that's some good rubble that you could just fly right over if you're going fast. It's not that big a deal, but man, you go slow, and I was just spinning the rear wheel, even though I was pulling in the clutch and slipping it so much. All right. Maybe I was going just a little too slow. Man, come on. Whew. I put too much gas in my gas tank, so it feels very top heavy today. Wow, there's no traction here. Woo. Oh man, eating my own dust. Woo. Oh, and that does not taste good. There we go. Oh. Nope. Wow. This is a challenge. See? This is nothing if you have speed. You stop on it, it's a whole other ball game. All right, I gotta go over that route. Come on. Wow, come on. There we go. Jeez. Wow, but I got up it. Just keep going. All right, well that was good. Woo. I feel like I've been riding for 4 hours already. It's only been about 20 minutes. Wow. So I think we need to find a spot to turn around, and we'll see how slow we can go down those. Hopefully without dropping the bike. Wow, even in something like this, which is still pretty flat, just got some little rocks in it, I can see how important the balance between the front and rear brake is. There are times I have too much rear and not enough front. There are other times I have too much front and not enough rear. Also, applying the front, you can't just grab it, because then your front end dips down and it upsets everything. You take up too much suspension travel. So you got to be really gentle in applying the front brake. The rear brake you can be more aggressive with, but then it usually locks up pretty quickly, so you got to be kind of gentle on that too. And you got to know when to let go of the brakes. That will save you more often than braking harder. Yes, I probably should be in those rocks, but let's just try this for now. Bad part's up here. This takes incredible leg strength. And balance. Oh, I think I'm gonna sit down. Oh, come on. And yes, I have the clutch all the way in. I'm going way too slow to let it out and use engine braking. I'm going so slow, there's flies flying around my visor, right in front of my eyes. They won't leave. That's pretty slow. All right, let's go this way. Oh. You have to learn to react not by tensing up, with your arms or steering, but by counterweighting with your body. That's much more important than trying to steer. Because at that point, it's really about balance. The bike will go over it even if you get kicked out of the lane, out of your line. It's usually, you get so far out of balance, or it throws you one way, and then that's when you drop the bike. Whew. Oh, my legs are shot already. I gotta do some exercises in between riding. Beautiful day today. It's about 77. Get up to about 81. This is the coolest place I could find to ride, so I came here. The heat down in the valley and a lot of the other riding areas, forget about the deserts, oh my god. Just way too hot. Way over 100. And I want to keep riding every week, so I just go wherever I can. The other important thing is to keep your eyes up. It's way too easy just to look down like this. You gotta look up. That's one of the things I think I am always gonna have trouble with. I've been reminding myself that for years, ever since I started riding dirt bikes. And I just can't seem to get it ingrained in my brain to do it automatically. I always have to force myself and remember to look up. I don't know what that is, but I guess it's just how my brain works. See, here it's just nice and smooth, but try and go as slow as possible and just practice balance and brake control. I know you can't tell, but I'm actually getting on and off the rear brake, feathering the front, braking a little harder, braking a little easier. Whew. All right, Well, I'm gonna head over just across the campsite here. There's a trail I have never been able to go up. I get right to the first turn and I can't make it. So hopefully today's the day. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. That'll be another video.
Haven't ridden in a while? Come on, get yourself motivated and get out there. You're gonna love it. Oh, and don't forget to watch my future videos. Thanks.